Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into Captain America, the Winter Soldier, the movie that took the wholesome star-spangled hero and threw him into a 1970s-style political thriller. Because nothing says family fun like government conspiracies and moral ambiguity. So, let's grab our shields and try not to get assassinated while we review this one. Alright, so we start with Steve Rogers, played by Chris Evans, struggling to adjust to modern life. He's taking notes on pop culture, jogging laps around the National Mall, and basically being the world's oldest millennial. And when he's not busy catching up on the last 70 years, he's doing missions for S.H.I.E.L.D, which is like a superhero temp agency. Then things get complicated when Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson, shows up all paranoid with trust no one vibes after being attacked by the Winter Soldier, a mysterious masked assassin who looks like he's auditioning for an emo rock band. Turns out, he's none other than Steve's best friend, Bucky Barnes, now rocking a bionic arm in a serious case of amnesia. And let's talk about S.H.I.E.L.D. for a second. You know, that super secret agency that's supposed to keep the world safe, but somehow didn't notice they'd been infiltrated by Hydra. Because, apparently, the real villain here is a complete lack of background checks. Seriously, how do you not notice a whole Nazi death cult growing in your basement? I guess those security clearances were just for show, huh? And then there's Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. He's got that tragic backstory of being brainwashed into becoming a killing machine. But with those long, flowing locks and that brooding expression, he's basically the cover model for Guns and Ammo Sad Edition. Every time he shows up, it's like Steve's looking at a high school yearbook photo that's come to life to punch him in the face. But instead of getting therapy, they decide to work it out through a series of increasingly destructive fistfights. Good job, guys. Now, let's talk about the action. The fight scenes are top-notch, but they also make you wonder how Steve's S.H.I.E.L.D. is the most versatile weapon ever. It deflects bullets, boomerangs back perfectly, and even serves as a stylish accessory. Seriously, I want one, if only to block the negativity in my life. In that elevator fight scene, it's like Steve's ultimate "you picked the wrong day to mess with me" moment. It's also the only time I've seen someone win a fight against 10 dudes in a tiny space without spilling a drop of his protein shake. Now, let's get into those Easter eggs. First off, we get our first real look at Falcon, played by Anthony Mackie. He's got wings, he's got charisma, and he's probably the only Avenger who can keep up with Cap on morning jogs. I mean, it's about time Steve found a friend who isn't trying to kill him. And how about that Stephen Strange name drop? It's like Marvel's way of saying, don't worry, we've got even weirder stuff coming up. Little did we know we'd soon be seeing sorcerers, alternate dimensions, and a guy who wears a magic cloak like it's Casual Friday. The big twist, of course, is that Hydra has been controlling S.H.I.E.L.D. from the inside for decades, using a super secret algorithm to decide who's a threat. Because nothing says world domination like nerdy data analysis and a list of people to eliminate. Honestly, it's like Hydra was just one PowerPoint presentation away from taking over the world. And when Steve and Natasha blow the whistle, they're not just taking down Hydra, they're dismantling S.H.I.E.L.D. too. It's like trying to kill a spider and accidentally setting your whole house on fire. But hey, at least they made a statement. So there you have it. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, a movie that takes a deep dive into political intrigue, shady conspiracies, and the most intense bromance in MCU history. It's thrilling, it's emotional, and it's the movie that turned Cap from Boy Scout with a shield into a full-on badass. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more sarcastic reviews. What did you think of the Winter Soldier? Did it make you want to take down corrupt organizations, or just get a gym membership to try out those Cap-level fight moves? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes, saving the world is just a S.H.I.E.L.D. throwaway, and maybe a little help from your brainwashed best friend.
She got a body like a goddess.